Hello guys, welcome to our channel and family in Poland. So today's next episode of Masala Talks Poland Unfiltered. So today we have my friend Prakash, and he is very close friend of ours. And like how I met him, like first I will tell you that thing. So we went to one of the Karnataka event which was held here in Krakow. So it was Ganesh Chaturthi, I think.
Yes.
So, and Prakash is very enthusiastic and very actively take part in organizing these things or do some work there because he enjoys that stuff. So I met him there, and that time we did hello hi. So, but fortunately, Prakash also lives very near to our house, but we didn't know like this is a situation. So one day I was coming with my wife, like we were dropping our baby, and I saw him and his wife also, like, and we were surprised, like, oh, we then we recollected, okay, we saw him in the Karadiga festival, and then we're like, oh, so that's how we met Prakash.
Yes.
So Prakash, can you tell like two words about like yourself, like from where are you from India, and like how many years you are in Krakow?
Hi. So yeah, as I said, my name is Prakash, and I came from Bangalore, Karnataka, and I've been here in from last 3 years, and in Krakow, and I moved with my wife, and yes, and also as you said, I was enjoying the committee, the Ganesh festival, everything, right? So actually, I'm a committee member in the Kannada group, so I do all these activities here with the group members. That is it, actually, about me.
That is good enough info. Okay, so like this video is about like many of the people who come from like other countries and want to buy a house in Krakow or say Poland. So this Prakash have purchased a house here, like I think it's 1 year. So we will be discussing about the house like purchase process, all those things from Prakash. So Prakash, like when I come here, like, and you also come, at which stage you felt like, okay, now is the time to buy a flat? Like why you thought like it will be good?
No, it's like when I moved here, right? Even I had some uncertainty in my job. Actually, do I still survive, or do I have to go back to India, something like that? But once I got into a stable job, and also once I got the blue card, right? So I got into mind that okay, I'm paying a rent, and let's see, is there any opportunity where I can purchase the house and a flat, an apartment? So is there any because like as a foreigner, will they allow me to buy an apartment here or not? I was just thinking on that. So. It took me almost 2 years, or I can say 1.5 year to think on this one. So once after moving here, and yes, I was looking into my budget. So if it is fits to same as my rental amount, so example, if I'm paying the rent in the previous was around 3.5. So if the EMI also of the my new apartment, if I buy, so if it is 3.5 or 4, then let's go with the
Buying
apartment, I was thinking. So that is how I thought of coming it, because we are here to save some money and then go move back to India and enjoy there. So that's the main one, right? So somehow I want to save some money extra. So that's how I thought of all these things.
So it took like you told like 2 years. You are telling including searching for the house or
It's just like to
thinking,
analyze.
okay,
Yes.
should we buy or not buy?
Yes.
Because that is the most important thing. Like, should we buy or not? Because once you buy, then you don't have any other.
True, because like you will be a foreigner, right? So you totally come into a new place, and then you don't know how's the situation, because there's a war going on in the other country beside. So anything may happen. So as a foreigner, you have to think on many things. So uncertainty will be there. For example, India, you have to just move in the next month. So there will be many things. So you have to think on many things. After thinking of all these things, and also the plan how long I'll be here in Poland and how much money I'll be spending for the rent, all those things calculation I did, and then finally I understood that okay, let's go and then purchase an apartment, and we'll save some money while going back to India.
True. So, like, how did you search it? Like, in India, we have like Magic Bricks, all these websites. So here, how is the process? Like, how did you search for the house?
Usually here also we don't have any separate website for that. We have like the Autodam. There's an website called Autodam. There I was usually searching, and also there are multiple brokers. They are having their own websites. Even there I used to go and then check, like example, home fee and living there, and then there are many other. But usually what I do, I go on Autodam, and I usually check the offers what they have posted over there.
So how do you compare like okay, I know your budget, like you told like 3,500 was your rent and you wanted something in within the same budget. Like how do you compare, okay, this house you are buying is will be costly than the other area, because it happens like sometimes like suppose here the price is like 10,000 meter square. Another area is 8,000 meter square. So how did you analyze okay, which okay, this will be the fit for me? And
No, I had my own planning actually. So what I needed is that nearby shops. So shops is nearby should be there because I don't want to travel a long 10 minutes or 15, 20 minutes only to purchase some milk or something. So I needed shops nearby and also trams because in Krakow, wherever you want to go, crack connectivity is too good. So tram stop should be there and also bus stop should be there. This was my main point. Yeah. So because of that, I was looking into it. So and as you said, budget wise, how you are looking into. So I was also made my point that okay, my maximum limit is 8 lakhs PLN, so not more than that. And I was filtering out, and then I was checking that which house built after 2015. So I was this is my the resale building actually. So I was looking on all these points. So nearby shops, tram station, bus stop, and then locality should be good, and then should not be like a empty road or many no surroundings, something like that. I needed a crowded place because anyway in foreign countries we don't see much people. So if you stay in some remote areas, again we'll be in a totally like a kind of a forest. So I don't want to be in that kind. So I was looking for that also, and also not to be in city center. City center it's very costly. They charge more because it's city center. So I just wanna some come out a bit far away, but also with a reasonable price, and also surrounding should be good. This was the point.
that is true. This area is actually because we stay here, so I also know about this. We have tram also. We have bus stop. Starting here only, we have like two big stores. Everything is nearby. Schools or like school is next building only to Prakash house. So this area is actually very happening, and also in front of his house there is a playground also. So this is very cool thing. So one thing, Prakash, like in India, like specifically talking to Bangalore, like we have apartments like which are gated one. So here we don't have that facility because here like like in Krakow, what we have seen like it will be a single building and there is no gated thing here.
There's no such like gated communities like that, but it will be a buildings beside building. There will be multiple buildings. So that's it. So as you said, there is no gated community or something like that. There's nothing.
So you feel like this is good or like that gated community concept is better? Like
to be honest, I haven't been in India gated community, so I'm not sure because I live in my own building in my Bangalore. So I'm sorry on that part.
No problem. Yeah. So like you are not the citizen of Poland. So is there any specific rule? Is there for foreigners to buy house, or it's easy, or it's like you need to have some documentation, some verification?
This question even I had this actually in the beginning. So as a foreigner, will they allow me to buy an apartment or not?
Yeah.
So I had a discussion with many of my friends who already purchased. Then I got to know that okay, only the valid blue card or the TRC is required, and nothing else.
Oh, that is enough.
That is enough.
Oh my God. Okay.
That is enough. And you should be having a stable income. These two are the main thing. And one more thing is that you cannot buy a land here. You can purchase a apartment.
Okay.
You can buy a land because only Polish citizen can buy a land. Or if you are a PR, you can buy it. But if you have blue card, you can only buy an apartment.
So like in India, there is something called, I don't know what is the correct term for that. Now, if you purchased this apartment, if like after 80 years, 100 years, if this become old and they break it, so you will get a share of land here. That is here also.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
That is there. That is there.
So how long was this entire process? Like, okay, you searched this house on Autodom and you found, okay, this is my house. So after that, how much time it took like for you?
No, before this, like searching house itself took many times. Like it took almost 2 months, I guess, 1.5 2 months, because we had something in my mind, right? So we, as I said, like there are many points. So these points, and also the inside the house we wanted in a good condition.
Oh, true.
It should not be in a any random like broken wall or the window, anything. So we needed in a good condition also. As I said, like we were looking for the resale apartment, not the new one. So new one will be everything will be empty, nothing will be there. You just when you take an apartment for a new one, you have to prepare or build
Everything,
everything
yeah.
from scratch. But
Mhm.
when I'm buying as an for I wanted to buy
Mm.
resale one. So when I'm buying a resale one, I want to check everything. Is it good or not?
Mhm.
So that was the one thing. So I was checking. So later, yes, the process it took, it is very easy, I can say. It just took 20, 30 days. I can say 30 days. I can say maximum
Only.
30 days.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
30
Okay.
days. So there's nothing. It's all easy process.
Mhm.
It's only the difficult one is to identify your dream house and to find it out and then fix it. Only this thing is the difficult one. Rest everything is easy. It's like a cakewalk.
Oh, okay. But like like is there a language barrier? Like, okay, this Prakash don't know like Polish, so you face any
No,
difficulty?
no, no. This is important when you are signing an agreement, because signing an agreement in a bank and also in notary, they will not allow you to sign because you are a foreigner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, because the someone should be there with you as an trusted or notify or some translator, trusted translator. He should be there with you and he should explain all the documents, because every document will be in Polish. He has to explain me, and I should say he has explained everything, and I should sign, and he also has to sign on the document. Then everything completes. So only on those process, yes, we need a translator. Other than that, to communicate with
Bank.
the brokers, no, bank, everything again. As I said, like there will be a translator, they will
Mm.
take care. So with the brokers and also owners, they know little bit of English, so they can we can manage it.
Mhm. So one thing, like you told, there will be documentation. So what I see, like in our country, like we have so much big pages of documentation. So, and if someone, I'm assuming, like, is this same thing here? It's not like that big.
No, 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 no. Because here, everything will be because, example, last my previous owner was it taken this apartment for a loan, so everything will be entered in the court.
Mhm.
And there will be amendment they will do, and they will enter all the details, loan details and bank details, and then this name, everything, PESEL number, everything will be amended in a court.
Mm.
So if you just go on their website and just check it, everything will just come,
Oh,
and we
it
will
will
just
come.
verify.
Oh,
Yeah, we
okay,
will
okay,
just
okay.
verify. There's nothing other than that we will be doing.
Mhm.
There's no much document.
Mhm. One more thing, like you mentioned earlier, like you have to verify whether house is correct or everything is good condition. Like in India, we have apps, startups which will do this thing for you. So here you did it yourself.
Yes.
You
No, no,
everything.
not myself. Actually, I hired a inspection team actually.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because as you said, yes, even I had this thought because he was selling this house for a bit lesser price, I can say.
Mm.
I mean, he was in a hurry to buy an apartment somewhere else, and then he wanted money in a hurry. And even I was thinking that it looks too good as a new, and even I was like confused. Why is he
Why
selling
is selling so early?
for less price? And then I had an inspection, and inspection team came and they verify everything inch by inch. They will verify.
Oh, okay.
They'll verify water tap, everything is working, every connection is fine, every ceiling is working fine, all the walls are good or not. In every way, they will check everything, and also they will verify the length, the meter what they specify, is it correct or not. They will verify everything, and they will give a detailed report. They will charge around 600 zloty, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forgot, but it was around 600 zloty. They'll charge, but if you do that, and you will have more confidence, saying that okay,
Correct. Yeah,
fine,
everything is good.
everything is fine, I can go ahead. No, nothing will be, there will be no issue, something like that.
But one more thing, like okay, so like there will be frauds. Like people will say, okay, this house is in my name, but generally there will be two, three people who have signed the document, and then later you will know, oh my God, this they have fooled me. Like there is no situation.
No, no. In Poland, it's nothing like that. It will not happen. So, as I said, everything will be amended in the code. Code and the code, website and the code. So, if it is entered over there, no one can erase it.
Oh, okay.
It's no duplicate, nothing. It's like legally entered over there, and then you will be the owner. So, if it is has to be erased, then the person who has his name, there's name, he has to go on and he has to remove it, and he has to provide some documents. And if other person is going there, it's example now I sold my house to you, and I have to give a document of that my everything is cleared and he has given, and that document you have to take, and your notary, the register one, you have to take that and then go to court again, do an amendment, and they will verify, and then they will register the house into your name.
No, okay, okay.
So these things are possible. Once it is done, so no one can. There will be no duplicates and no selling.
This is actually big relief.
Yeah, because and easy to I verify, easy to enter everything details, and then feel free and then save, nothing, no issues at all.
So one thing you told, like there will be translator or broker. So these people will also charge money from you.
Translator, yes, they will charge hourly basis.
Hourly basis.
Yes, they charge 250 zloty hourly.
Oh, okay.
And then brokers, yes, brokers, they will in the initial times itself, like before showing the house, they will sign an agreement saying that so you have to give me a commission of 2.5% to 3%.
Okay.
Yeah, because like the amount, the final agreement happens, right, on that 3% or 2% they will ask. What I will suggest is that do a bargain almost what you can. I did bargain till 1.2.
So they will do bargain because we
No, you have to bargain. So they will not say. They will say that there is no.
Bargain.
They will not say no bargain or we will not raise. But you should bargain it.
No,
You
we
should bargain. Yeah, you
take the
should,
initiative.
because 3% is huge amount.
Very, yeah,
Very
that's
huge
very
amount. So you will end up paying like almost 4-5 lakhs to that broker itself. It's very bad. So I'll say negotiate till the last.
Because generally we think, because like I think it's my mind also. We see, okay, if they have written some price, we don't negotiate. We think, okay, don't know how these people will think about us, or whether negotiation is part of their culture or not.
No. Here it's there, but what we think is wrong. Actually, even I was thinking it actually, and then someone who purchased the house, right? He told me, do not agree the amount whatever they say, negotiate, and even the apartment, right? So there was quoting from some less more amount, but I negotiated almost 15%. I guess 15 or 12%. I guess 12%, 12%, almost 12%. I negotiated. You have to quote your amount. Go with higher price and then lower it, because they will come with you to negotiate again. So just go with 20, 15, and then 12. They will come somewhere nearby and they will say, okay, I am agreeing it. So you should negotiate. I would say 15% is the starting one. 15% from 15% for the apartment I'm saying about.
Okay.
Because that's a
good amount, 15%.
Yeah. Because even they will be thinking of this one. So, for example, now broker, if they go through broker also add some extra money on that, and then owner will be asking this money, and broker will be adding some extra money, so that we can take, right. So there will be multiple things. So you should negotiate, and then broker and the owner discuss, and then they will reduce the amount.
Got it. So one thing, like beginning, we will have so many thoughts, like we discussed. So is there anything surprising which happened? Okay, you thought, okay, this will be difficult, or you thought this will be so simple, and it became too hard, or it became too simple for you. Like
the process, everything was so simple. There was
but
no
at the beginning, you were thinking it will be difficult.
Yeah, beginning I was thinking it is difficult. Everything will be more tough. I was usually every time I was asking broker that what happens next, what to do. But everything was easy, and also there was a financial advisor with me, and even I was thinking it will be very difficult, but it was easy. But only suggestion on my side is that when you go with the owner, right, direct contact with the owner. For example, owner is advertised, and you are taking house with the owner. Then be cautious, because they'll be more greedy. The owners, because now they will say that, for example, now you negotiated with 15%, and someone next day
they will give
if you negotiate for 5%, and then they'll say okay to this today, and after 3 days someone else comes and says 5% negotiation, then they will go with him. So there'll be more greedy. So that's the only issue I had actually. So there was one house I have finalized in last moment. I have to cancel it, because not me. They cancelled it. They can after a week. I guess it's after a week they cancelled it. So it's almost done. Everything was done. They cancelled. So that was the only bad thing or negative I can say. But everything was simple. As a step, I would say, whenever you was planning to purchase a house, first go to a financial advisor and check with them how much loan you can get it. Because you will be saying you will be looking for an apartment for 12 1 million or 1.2, or maybe something more than that. So but bank may be giving you a loan of only 7 lakhs, then it will be difficult. So first I'll tell you to go to a financial advisor and then check with with them that how much they can give you. And a financial advisor, they will not charge single rupee from you, not a single PLN, a single rupee. They will not charge anything. They will take the brokerage from the bank itself. So brokerage will, the bank will pay brokerage to the financial advisors.
So these advisors, like you are telling, not bank employee, you are telling someone else. Like from where you will
Yes.
get these people then?
There will be a financial advisors. There are many actually. Yeah. So I have a contact. Maybe I can give you, and you can just tell to them. There's some guy who speaks very well English actually, and he communicates also well. I got a number from some of my friend, and he just gave me all the details. This bank is this much percentage, this
Oh,
bank is this
okay.
much percentage, and this bank will charge this one. So he gives me everything, and he'll be in keep on interacting with me. It's like that. Have you finalized the house? Do you need any help? And even those example now, as I said in the beginning, so I was having confusion of the house. Is it really he own the owner? Is he is the owner, and is it a genuine person or not? In that case, I used to give those details to this financial advisor. He used to check and he used to verify.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah. He
Okay,
used to check and he used to give me a written
Oh,
confirmation.
nice.
And he was helping me actually.
And they are not charging you anything.
They are not charging anything, single rupee. They are not saying one rupee also.
Oh, this is very nice actually. Generally, we will not find
Yes,
someone doing for you and they will not charge you.
because they will be getting a good amount from the bank.
Mhm.
Because when we take a loan from any of the banks, so they will be giving a brokerage to them.
Oh, okay. They will have like connection with the bank.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Nice, yeah. So one thing like I know you are very happy with this purchase. Is anything you think like okay, I thought of like small thing. Okay, I thought I should have thought about this part also, but I missed anything like that also. You feel?
With this apartment, I don't see anything like that, and everything is fulfilled. So for me, there's nothing. As I told in earlier again, so I was, all the checkpoints were ticked actually when I'm purchasing it, so there was no negative things. Maybe one thing I can say is that it's too far from city. It takes around 30 minutes of tram or bus from here. So that's the only thing, but rest everything is fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not because you don't
Mm,
commute to city
City
center
center every time. Yeah, it's like
Yes.
occasional, so it's fine.
Good. Okay. So one more thought, which I think whoever buys house, it comes. So I know job security is there, but you know IT is not that stable. So how did you thought about this thing? Okay, if suppose something happens tomorrow. So how did you thought come out? Okay, then what I have to do with the house? Because this is I think one of the difficult question which people think a lot. Ki, what will happen in that situation? How you came out from that and how you made decision from that part?
So actually, this was there in my mind as well. So what if I lose the job? What if
Yeah.
I don't have any income or something? Um, but there's everything is uncertain. I cannot say anything is in a right path it will be going. But some has to so we have to take some hard decision. Then only we have to go further. So this was my hard decision. Like okay, let's go. Still, if I lose a job, maybe we will manage it for 2-3 months. Then by then I'll get a new job by then. I was thinking. So and also I have support from India if I lose anything or anything. So those things were there in my mind. Okay, I'll get support from India as well. So only those points. And there's an insurance in with the when you take an apartment where there's an insurance also, and you have to buy. And some insurance, some banks provides that if you lose a job for 2 months or 3 months, they will pay you. They'll give you the breathing time, not to pay an interest, not to pay an EMI. They'll give an breathing time when you have an insurance.
But the situation is like if you go to India, then how?
Okay, when you go back to a total, I was like, no. In this case, also, I thought actually, if worst case, I won't be able to stay here. In that case, I was thinking that okay, let's give it to some company who will manage it and make it as an Airbnb. I was thinking.
Oh, okay. There are company like that.
They will manage it. They will manage it, and they will give me we have to give a commission to him, and then he will send us
They'll put for
some
Airbnb.
extra
Okay,
money to
yeah.
me. So I was thinking that maybe in the future, maybe I'll come as a tourist service and reviews visa and sell it out. I was thinking that was in my plan actually.
Okay.
In worst case, if I have to move immediately, then I will do this one. So give it to a company and then make it Airbnb.
Nice, because this is I think one of because these are some of the things because buying in other countries totally different mindset. It's not in India. If you are there, okay, you purchase, you are there only.
Yes.
You can go, you can check it. But if you move to some other country and then you buy and then something happens, you come back and then it will be difficult to keep a control on that.
True. That's true.
Also, like I think we have many Indian friends here. I think whom you can support in a situation. But yeah, that's because that's question. That's why I ask it. Hope everything feels good. So I think these were the questions. I think
And
most of it.
there's one more thing actually I wanted to miss to actually mention. So when you plan to purchase, right, you should keep at least 10% or 20% of down payment. You have to make it down payment, then only you get an apartment. You will not get all 100% as a loan. So
Okay.
10% if you pay a down payment, then you get a less number of banks, because like I would say the options will be of bank
Very
will be less, very less.
less.
When you pay 20%, there will be more number of banks will be there option, and also with the good interest rates.
Oh, okay. The
So
interest rate also varies.
well,
Oh,
exactly 20% if you pay, the interest rate will come down, and you have to take an insurance whenever you are purchasing an apartment, and that too for 5 years, because they will make this loan for a fixed for 5 years, and then loan insurance also you have to buy for 5 years, and then you can take this loan up to 30 years also, and and then once you have this house, then once you move or once you sign an agreement, like there will be two agreements. One is a preliminary agreement, that first once you say okay to the owner or to the agreement to the broker, so what they will say, let's make a preliminary agreement that you are agreeing it, and in that case you have to transfer 10% of or 10 or 5%, whatever how much amount you have to transfer to the owner, and then you have to make a preliminary agreement saying that, like token advance, what we say in India, token advance. You have to make a preliminary agreement, and then wait for the main notary registration. So it like takes 20. It's based on your requirements. Like I took almost 15 days, because I want to make an adjustment of all the money which I have to pay. So it took 15 days, and then there was a date we scheduled, and then we went to notary office, and then we registered everything. So once it is done, and we will give that notary document to the our bank wherever I taken a loan, and our bank will send the money to the those account, the owner account, and the owner will be receiving an account closure bank closure the notification or the document, and he will give it to me, and also there will be one more document he will be signing on the notary day, saying that I'll be transferring all my details, documents, everything to his name. Okay. So with these two documents, we have to go again to the court.
Okay.
And in the court, we have to amend. If you have a broker will help you on this one. We have to amend on your name, saying the owner has sold the house to your name, and also you have to give that notary register, and also this clearance certificate that they got it from the bank. These two you have to submit, and after 1 week, it will be on your name. And then again, you have to pay a tax. 1 year tax you have to pay.
1 year tax.
1 year to pay.
Okay.
It will be around 600 or 700 zloty. You have to pay that. And then once everything is done, once you are ready to take a keys from the owner, then you have to ask for electricity details, the logging details, and also you have to ask for the admin transfer, because there will be admin charges, right? So you have to ask for the admin transfer of all these things. And if you have the garage, in the garage, like you have to ask for the key for the garage also. There will be separate key for the garage, so you have to ask for all these documents. And yes, these things you have to do actually.
Yeah, these are actually very small things, but very
important,
which we generally forget in hurry. Yes. Or because of too much of pressure. So Prakash, can you give like a breakdown of the additional cost or total cost which it comes for you, like how much you saved and how much you planned? Okay, this much will go, and at the end, how much you spent? Can you tell me?
Okay. Actually, I almost saved 1,20,000 before purchasing this house. Actually,
What?
so
Yeah,
because I was like, as I said, like I was having a cap of 80 lakh, 8 lakhs, sorry, 8 lakhs. So then 10% of it, 80,000. So if you're looking for the 8 lakhs apartment, then 80,000 is a must. So I kept for 80,000 for that, and then the brokerage I negotiated, right, like around 1.4%, I guess 1.4 or 1. I don't know,
1.2.
1.2 or 1.4. So I paid almost 12,000 for broker.
12,000 for broker.
Only broker 12,000, and then I paid 6,000 for the notary registration, and the this valuation before for that valuation report I paid 1,200 zloty, and again to inspection, to make an inspection everything I paid 600 zloty, and tax. So I paid almost 900 zloty for that tax. And here and there small there will be a small pay amount we have to pay. Like in the preliminary agreement, even I paid over there around 500 zloty, I guess. So these things will be there. We have to
25,000 it came, huh?
almost.
Is there any concept of this rishwat also?
Nothing like that. Nothing. And then one more thing that when you're registering a house, right? So always say in a notary that it's the first house in for you and your wife or whatever you are. If you're taking on your only name, then say that it's your first apartment or first house entire world. Don't say that you have an house in India, you have some thing in India, because if you say that if you have any house apartment in India, then you have to pay again 5% extra tax
For what? For what?
for total apartment, because it's a second house for you. So for the second house, they have to pay an extra amount. If it is the first house, there is no tax to give.
5% we have to pay if it's our second
house.
Oh my god.
So I would say always say it's your first, even if you have an apartment in India.
But how does it matters to, like, if I'm in India, if I have a house, and if I buy in Poland, how does it matters to them?
No, it's like their law says that the person, if he is having any apartment or house in any anywhere in the world, then you have to pay the tax.
So this is premium charge.
It's like, yes. So always say, I would say, always say, do not consider your Indian asset. Just say that it's your first apartment in entire world and also entire life. Don't say I brought an apartment in India and then I sold it. Don't say anything. Say that it's in entire life, entire world. It's first. Then you will save 5% of tax.
Oh my god, this is huge amount. Actually,
Yes.
5% is very
Very
huge
huge.
amount.
Very huge. Almost you'll end up paying 30 to 40,000 for that itself.
True. That's very important in Prakash.
True.
Yeah.
So this is Prakash house, this is bathroom, this is entrance, this is one of the room, like study room, and there you can see children's play area, which I told in video, front of Prakash house. And if we go, this is his memories. Here his wife is sleeping, so this is also one of the big room. And then here is the kitchen, you can see. So everything was given by owner, so they just verified everything is correct, good condition, whatever they mentioned. And then here we have the Prakash. And this is you can see the view from balcony here. And also they have hangers, everything.
So this is I hope this video finds you very helpful, and thank you very much, Prakash.
No problem.
He's Prakash, I think, is very helpful guy. I think he also makes videos, and he shares information like related to anything which is happening in Krakow. So if you are Kannadiga, I think Prakash is the guy who will who will be very helpful, because his videos mostly are in Kannada only. Yeah. So thank you very much, and
Thank you.
see ya.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you guys for seeing our channel. Please like, share, subscribe.